Let's go.
Initiating startup sequence.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Oh, yes. Good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's 7 p.m. in the UK, other times around the world, including 1 a.m. in Bangkok and Chiang Mai. So welcome to Reborn, or otherwise known as PMO. Ha-ha! And a very good evening to Mr. Awakened World. Yay! And Timothy. Yep. Welcome. Yes, well, there you go. You put an ice cube in a glass of water and the ice melted in 20 seconds. Right, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ow!
Yeah. I put an ice cube in my glass of water and the whole glass froze up. Don't forget, we've got the new variant to worry about. We're going to be worrying about that today in the show, the Indian variant, because my nan's got it, and she's in a coma now. My nan, N-A-A-N, nan. If I got to explain it, it's not funny, is it?
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Anyway, good evening to you. Welcome. Good day to you. Good morning. 4:02 a.m. in Melbourne. Good day. Good day to you. And of course, in LA, California. Is that right? LA, yeah, wherever it is. 11:03 today on Friday, the 21st of May. Hey, yep. Welcome, and of course it is Friday night live phoning. Hey up, Kev, it's Kev in the house.
We're doing it Yorkshire style. Yorkshire style.
Gonna do a full shift tonight. Oh yeah, right, okay, fair enough. I went to in Burma. Well, that's useful. That's what we always wanted to know. That's amazing. So, as I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by our Kev, I was going to say, lines are open. Dun, dun, dun. Lines are open. So, if you want to call in, then do that. That would be lovely. Before we get too carried away. Don't forget, we can talk about whatever you like tonight. Open house within reason. Remember, we are not too far from here. All right, okay. Blakey, Gary Blakey. Or get you Butler. Any news? No news. Had your first text. Hooray! Well done, Kev.
Oh, that was so rude.
Well done, Kev, mate. Oh, fantastic. 2 hours drive. What, Burma? It's not called Burma anyway, is it? It's Myanmar, isn't it? Or Myanmar, whatever you want to call it. Myanmar. Myanmar. Or is it Lao? I don't know what it's called anyway. Whatever it's called now. Burma. Yeah, I think it's Myanmar. I'm gonna put my money on that. So, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, and you're waiting harassment, are you? Okay. Yes. Yes, I was right. I was right.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, I was right. Oh my God, I'm so clever.
Shazam!
I stand myself.
I don't think so.
Don't forget, we want some thumbs up, like and share and all that bollocks.
Whip it good.
Come on, you guys, give us a thumbs up, because Wednesday was shite. It was really, really rubbish. We had 6, and we had over 15 viewing, and only 6 thumbs up. That was disgusting, really, to be honest with you. Get those thumbs up.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't like it. But anyway, it's Friday, a different day today. So we have this week and next week. I basically said every country in Southeast Asia. Yes, I did. Including Singapore. Singapore, Laos, Vietnam, North Korea. I don't know, whatever. Japan. China. May as well mention them as well, because they're in the shit, aren't they? Oh, good luck, Kev. Oh, I'm very happy for you, mate. Now you've joined the land of the living. Oh my God, that's funny. Whatever. So the lines are open. 01225 292288 is the number you need to ring. Bring it now, because Bhutan. I didn't miss it because I didn't know it was there. Sorry. Probably a country I've never seen on a map. It's so small. Is it small? Probably. So the latest crap from the world of Thailand. They're jib-jabbing their way through everybody. And, Cambodia. Sorry. Is there any more? Can we get this out of the way? Go on. Any more for any more? Just shout them out. What else you got? I can't think of any more. Mumbai, is that in Southeast Asia? Because don't forget, in Mumbai, they've got the UK variant. Nepal, yes. That's a little bit up though, isn't it? That's not down that way. No, you don't. You got to pay for it. Why would you want it anyway? Have you not listened to me? Have you not been listening? Go. Spitting on myself. Indonesia, all right, Kev, all right. For God's sake, man. all right, we get the point. We got the point. There's lots of countries. So, have you not been listening to a word I bloody say? Because, I mean, I'd be very annoyed if you did it and hadn't listened to me. Because it's increasingly becoming obvious that the ulterior motive behind it is coming to fruition. And people like me, who call it anti-vaxxer scumbag resistor, ruining your life because I won't have it, is coming true, everything I've said. So basically, stick up your ass, mate. All right, Malaysia, for God's sake. I said Philippines. I'm sure I did. No, I said Singapore, didn't I? Oh, well, whatever. You're making these up anyway, aren't you, Kev?
I don't think so.
You're thinking like East Timor. Oh, yes, Kev. I know what I'm going to say. Kev, you've got a lot to answer for, you have. You know that.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
There's a bloody Yorkshire variant. Yep, it's true. There's a Yorkshire variant going around. So I blame you for that. Oh, never mind. At least it'll be great.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yeah, it'll be decent. You have it with a nice cup of tea, get your little jib jab and your variant. Yeah, but what we'd like is for you to keep it for yourself, mate. Keep it in Yorkshire. Don't let it out. Don't let it get around like don't like the Indian variant. We don't want that. Yeah, so they were telling the people in India that they've got the UK variant, and in the UK they're telling us we got the Indian variant. So it's all bollocks. Free parking only in New York, only down here, mate. You don't get free parking up there.
That was so rude.
As I find out when it costs me 12 quid to park.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Bloody 12 quid. Bloody could have bought a load of something with that. I could have had a nice time with 12 quid. Not paying it for some idiot to not even look after my car. They didn't even look after it, did they? They just let me park it there. It's like, well, come on. At least I would like a little wash and scrub up, maybe. But I didn't get it. Didn't get wash and scrub up. So, no free parking, I'm afraid. When will he confirm it? He's going to confirm it's not going to end, mate. That's what he's going to do. It's not going to end. Brunei, you're right, Kev. All right, keep it down. Oh yeah, you could get a load of changs. A load of changs for 12 quid. Don't know how much they are. I haven't bought any for ages. Because I don't drink it. Don't drink it at the moment. Got loads of alcohol in my cupboard, and I'll probably be there for about a year. Yep, so it's not going to end because they're blaming idiots, refuseniks. 44.5. Yeah, it's good. Got some money transferred into my bank account. Notice. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. All pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. That's a pretty good price. La, 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 la. La, la, la. Don't forget it's a Friday night live phone-in show, so we do need some phone-ins. Anybody gonna phone in? Phone in, give us a call. 01225 292288. Don't forget to support the channel.
Hurry up!
La la la. Beer?
Would you rather have beer or complete and utter contentment?
What kind of beer? You're just taking my chain, aren't you?
Indeed. I don't know where he is. He's very sporadic is the word I'm looking for. Sporadic.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
That's probably where he is. He's gone where no man has gone before. I don't know. And if you have that jib jab, you'll be needing this.
Excuse me! I'm in need of medical attention!
That'll be it. That's what you'll need.
I tell you, I don't get no respect. No respect at all.
No respect. Thanks to no B. Oh, I don't know about that, mate. Nuki Brown. I think you'll be giving up on that, mate. My dad used to do it when he was younger. He used to make beer and wine and stuff like that. It was shite. Toddy Brown. Yummy. That's what you call a real beer. I don't know, but there's lots of people missing. They all say they want this show, but they don't want to come on and support it. Lots of people say, oh yeah, that's a good idea. But where are they? It's a phone-in show. Go, go! It's go, go. We've got more people from abroad than we've got here. I'm always been a Toddy Brown. I told you that when I was there. I said if they got Toddy Brown, I'll have that. And you said, no, they haven't got it. Well, he didn't have it, but nobody had it. I don't know why. But I had Timmy Taylor says, try it. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. Yes. But obviously, Toddy Brown. Go, go! Well, we got more people from outside the UK than we have actually from inside the UK. That's amazing. Amazing. Still on lockdown. Still on lockdown. Oh! It's Tim!
It is.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Putting you on pause. That's it.
Oh, yes. Please. Please.
Pausing your
Please. Yes. Please put me on pause.
So how are you today?
Okie dokie. Yes. Not too bad.
All right. Yeah, what do you think of this earthquake?
Earthquake? Where was that then?
I think it's in China.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's retribution, isn't
Yeah.
it? Retribution.
Yeah.
We're getting our own back for what they've done.
Yeah, I think Mother Nature's fighting back
Yeah,
the damage that they've done to us
yeah,
or doing to us.
yeah. Of course, they're not very good,
Yeah.
are they, for ecology? They have a lot of what's it called, CO2 and smog and shit in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
they are like the polluters of the world.
Yep. Them and the Americans together.
Yep.
Both as bad as each other for pollution.
Yep.
When are they going to get it into their thick skulls what damage they're doing to the planet
Yeah.
and their atmosphere?
How big was it? Do you know how big it
What's
was?
that? I think it was on YouTube. I
Yeah,
saw it.
Do you see what?
It was
what
earlier today.
on the scale? Was it 5, 6, 7, 8? What was it? What number?
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't read that bit. I
Oh.
fell asleep.
Oh, it was that
That's why I didn't
interesting.
read that bit.
That interesting, was it? All right.
Yeah. I thought, well, they're getting their comeuppance now.
Yeah, comeuppance. I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, earthquake.
All
Yeah.
done.
Did the earth move for you?
It did. I felt a few rumbles.
Oh, good.
I thought, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Quick.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Yeah. No, I only have the earth move.
Poopity-doop.
Yeah. No, I've never had the earth move.
Ain't you?
No.
You've been lucky there then. I've had about 3 or 4 close escapes, to be honest.
Have you? Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I won't ask.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
More-
why I'm a bit annoyed about councils shutting down public conveniences.
Yeah, in case you want to have a piss
Or the opposite.
or a poo.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
That's
We-
better.
We'll have to do a little song, won't we? Everybody poops.
Oh, yeah. That's a good song, that. That winds
It winds somebody up.
Jackie up, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can wind her
Yeah,
up tonight. She'll watch it on
He hates
replay, I
football.
reckon. Hello, Jackie, on replay. You remember when they do programs and they say, right, we'll see you again on UK Gold. It's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like that, yeah. Hey, Jackie, we'll see you on replay. Bye.
I
Yeah,
didn't think Jackie was here tonight.
no, she's not.
All right. I'm surprised she ain't, though.
Why?
Well, you
probably
could give her a
forgot.
few comments, couldn't she?
She probably forgot, like you did last week. Woo!
Yeah, I did forget last week. I knew that. I hold my hands up.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yeah,
Yeah. Never mind.
that's the way it goes, isn't it?
That's the way, That's the way I like it.
That's a song I haven't heard for years.
Used to watch, on UK Gold. Yes.
Yeah.
Should be on the wine. Yeah, should be on the wine by
Watching
now.
that.
Naughty Andy. Yes. That's the way. That's the way I like it.
Oh, yeah. That's a very good song, that. A lovely song.
Language, Timothy.
Oh, yeah. That program, Sorry.
Yes. Ronnie Corbett.
Yeah. And his mum.
Yes, hilarious. Oh,
Yeah.
Pancake Lens. Hello. a new viewer. Hello. If you want,
Welcome.
I can call in and read out sports scores. No, you're all right, mate. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that was so rude.
Sports scores. Do we want any sports scores? What's being played? Nothing.
Pass.
Football?
I haven't
Football?
got the answer to that one, I'm afraid. Not at hand, anyway.
Is there football on?
I don't know.
Oh. I know my missus has got me set up for next week. She's got me set up for, she's going to be watching not basketball, what's it called, volleyball. She likes volleyball.
Yeah.
I wasn't being rude anyway. You can come on, you can make a call as well if you want. It's all right, but I think,
Yeah.
yes, Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. Do you remember that on a Saturday afternoon?
Oh, yeah, the final score, yeah. I
Tea
remember
time.
that.
Oh my God.
Just before Doctor Who
Yes. York
and the
City.
Dance.
York City 0.
Former Yeti.
I can't think of any names. Middlesbrough 25. Yes, I remember that. Very amusing.
Yeah, every Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, very amusing.
It was about 4:30 around that area.
Yeah, 4:35, and then you had Dr. Pooh.
Yeah, Doctor Who.
Dr. Moo. Dr. Pooh. Everybody poops. Oh, poops. Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. My God. Bit of wind going on.
It is today. It's very windy down here in Dover, believe it or not.
Yeah, you see any ships?
No. I
only
think
half-
they've gone into port for a little while
Yeah.
till the wind dies down.
So you ain't got any boats coming in then?
No.
No.
I haven't got any coming up outside my place, nah. Only cars.
Generation Game. Oh, yeah, Generation Game was on later, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What-
I remember
What was
that.
after Dr. Pooh?
Yep.
Then what was it? I can't remember. Was it like something? I don't remember. Blankety
Generation
blank.
Game, I think.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Generation Game.
Generation Game. Blankety blank.
I'm surprised
Blankety blank.
that Challenge just hasn't revamped that. They
Oh.
should have brought all the other ones back.
I think they have. They have done a version of that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I always watch Doctor Who. I'm not satisfied, but many of your colleagues would appear on the show. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Can you see the White Cliff?
Not from where I live, no.
Well, open your bloody window and have a look out.
I can't see it from here. If I go further down in town, yeah,
Yeah.
you can see them as
Oh,
you get closer to the seafront.
yeah. Yes, it was, Kev. It was in the days before you were born. Mr. Bob! Mr. Bob up! Hey! Nice to see you. See you, guys. Yes,
Oh, yeah. We
No.
never used to do that show.
yes. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Good game. Good game. Get nothing for a
Yeah.
pair.
Answer to Kev, yeah, what he says.
Yeah. It was before you was
It's
born.
all before Demand TV.
Hmm.
All of this, what we're talking about.
Good old days when you only had 3 channels. That's true.
Yeah.
There was more choice with 3 channels and with 58 channels.
Yeah, I've noticed that over the years.
Yeah, because they just play the same shit every day.
Yeah.
You know, you got no worries about missing a program because you just wait and it'll come round again.
Yeah.
And
It's
when
like being on a merry-go-round, isn't it?
yeah, when they've been doing MASH, right? They did it from series 1 all the way through
Yeah.
to the end, and I watched every episode of that. And now they're going around again, and they're on episode series 10 again.
You blimey.
Hmm.
Well, it's for everybody's different taste, isn't it?
So I've already watched them all. I'm not going to watch them again.
Yeah.
University
Some-
Challenge. Hmm.
Yeah. Some people like to add them on, you know, and watch them over and over and over and over.
Yeah, I don't like that.
As with me, I like a selection of them. So like, I'll watch that one today. I'll have a flick through BrickBox, see what's on there. There's a film on there I haven't seen for ages. I'll put that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I watched. I've got what it's called now. Hang on a minute.
You can remember the A-Team.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. You crazy fool.
who says that?
You crazy fool.
A-Team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's called Whistle Down the Wind.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that film?
I'm not sure.
With Hayley Mills in it?
Oh, yeah. Hayley Mills. She's nice.
Yeah.
She was.
She's still going strong. Mm.
Yeah, is that the new series? See, the new series, because that's quite good. I quite like that. It's very, very. It's very well done, I have to say.
Yeah.
Prisoner Cell Block H.
Oh, yes.
Yes, new version of
I
it's
like
really
that
good.
as well. Cell Block H. Actually, I still do on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's supposed to be making some changes, aren't they? Something to do with the licensing or something.
I don't know. They're letting people use your material unless you opt out.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why they're doing that.
Pass. I think we got Gremlins in the works.
Yeah, they're all Aussie series. It's all based in Australia. It's a new. You'll know it when you see it because it's very, very modern. There's a modern. It's edited and it's got visuals. It's got a very blue visual. I don't know whether that was deliberate or not, but it is a very good series. Very well acted as well. And I've seen every single episode of that. It's really good. Oh, Bodie and Doyle. Doyle. Oh, professionals.
What about Beam Me Up, Scotty?
Yeah, beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty.
Have you seen all the films of them or just a couple?
I've seen them all, mate.
Yeah.
Seen them all.
I've seen them all apart from one.
Yeah, Wentworth's. That's the one, Wentworth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's coming back, isn't it, apparently?
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
New series of it.
Yeah, good. That's good.
But it's not the original actors, though.
No?
And I have heard, I don't know whether it's going to happen or not, is Bill's coming back.
Bill? Oh, my God.
Yep.
We
With the
don't want...
original cast.
Are they going to do it like in the... they're going to have an episode where they all go to the Hyde Park and beat the shit out of some protesters?
I don't know.
I think they should, to make it real, because that's what they do, isn't it? I mean, they have... there was a a video I saw today in London.
Yeah.
20 police vans.
Flipping heck. Where'd they come from?
Well, exactly. But that you think that they've got 10 or 15 people in each van.
Yeah, like I say, where'd they all come from?
All because they're protesters.
Yeah, they need more policemen on the beat. That's what they need.
They need to
Bring back the village police stations and that.
evening all. Yeah. Or
That's
be
what
the
they
same.
need to do.
Or be the same bet. Aye.
Yeah.
Go down to Biker Grove.
Yeah.
Or our pet. Yeah. Good series. Like it. Fantastic.
Very.
So, have you got lots to say tonight?
Not much at the moment.
Well, you've had a bloody week. Come on.
Well, I haven't been too well during the week, to be honest.
Why's that then, Tim? Tell Uncle Andy.
I had a little bit of upset tummy.
Well, you didn't have this, did you?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
You had that, did you? Oh, my God. No. Oh.
I think it's something it didn't quite agree with me.
Yeah. What do you think that was?
That's a very good question. I just eat the food and that's it. It
Oh,
comes out
right.
the other end eventually.
Okay. Goes in, comes out.
Yeah. What your body don't want, it rejects it. It comes out the other end.
Yeah.
It's what you call a 24-hour cleaning service.
Yeah.
Your body cleans itself
Exactly.
automatically.
It does.
Sometimes you have to have a little booster to go with it, like some blueberries or something like that to help it along.
Oh, blueberries and raspberries. Yes, lovely.
They're lovely.
By the way, Itsy, your thingamajig on YouTube thingamajig membership thing is not on there. If you haven't done it yet, I don't know if you are, if you have or you haven't, but it's not on there. So I just checked. They don't let you know whether you're on there or not. It doesn't come up at all. I don't get any messages. So if somebody joins, I don't know about it until I go and look, and I don't look every day. There's not much point really. But so if you haven't done it, then, or if you have done it, then you should be worried because it's not on there. And if you haven't done it, then well, whatever. It's like, yeah.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't want you to think that you've done it and it's not on there because you think you've done it, but you haven't. Because YouTube is shit. Ask Gogo. Gogo's got a problem. He's paying for it and he's not even listed because they deleted his channel.
That's charming.
Yeah, but they're still charging him money for it.
That's out of order, that is.
Yeah, it is. So poor old but there's a common theme, I think, that is people outside the UK. They don't like people outside the UK because every single one had a problem with it.
Yeah.
People in the UK ones, they're all okay. I don't understand what the problem is. But hey.
I think it's the country's laws and regulations, isn't it?
Well, it's America, isn't it? It's a load of Yanks.
Yeah.
Dictating what you can say and what you can't say.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
It's crap, isn't it?
The American ways. You think that's what we've become in this country?
Yeah. What do you mean 400 baht for a card? See what you mean? You got to pay for a new card? Bloody tight ass bastards they are. These banks.
Yeah. What, they charging you for a new card?
Yeah. And they charge you, if they also charge you if you take out money in an ATM not in your own hometown, and I think that's wrong.
It is. Should be free cash withdrawal up to a certain limit.
That's right. That's what I've got. See, I've got an ATM. It's almost expired, so it's going to cost me 400 baht to get a new one. Tired bastards. I'll be changing my bank account, I think. Well, poor old Gogo can't watch any videos on YouTube because they deleted his channel and they blocked him. That's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Oh yeah, apart from Andy, apart from me.
They even banned that that one that does all the comments about the BBC and all that.
Yeah.
And other things. I think he does it in the newspapers as well. We used to.
Yeah.
I've forgotten what his name is, but he's on nearly every day.
Yeah.
With certain reports of certain things. He got banned for a week, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Alex.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why they banned him, but
he basically said something that was true, but they didn't like it.
That figures. That's the BBC for you.
Yep.
They've never got it right, the BBC, to be honest. Like George Formby's songs. They banned half of his because they had certain lyrics they didn't like.
Well,
like the window cleaning song, leaning on a lamppost.
They'll be going out of business when people stop their license fee.
Yeah. Well, I think the government intends to close them eventually anyway. Whether that's going to happen or when it's going to happen, your guess is as good as mine. But they need to come up with a good model to replace it. The public is going to like and want. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. So they deleted the channel for something that thousands of YouTubers do. What do they do, Go? What do they do with no trouble? Itsy Bitsy. What bank are you with at the moment? You're not telling your girlfriend that you went. Don't tell your girlfriend you got a new bank card either. Darling, can I have some money? I got Tad today. She was she wants to get a TV box for the lounge so you can watch TV. And I said, oh, could you get me some money? And I said, yeah, we have to wait a little while. Anyway, so this morning she said, oh, you haven't sent me any money yet. I'm still waiting to buy this box. And then she said, 30 seconds later, she said, oh, I've had a text. It's come through. I said, well, there you go. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So
at least she apologised.
Yeah.
Unlike some women out there, they don't.
No.
You know, it's like what I was accused of with those blooming card things for our electric.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't get an apology from the landlady over that.
You didn't?
No, but the fault was with the previous owner. You know, I bought them fairly off of the previous owner before they changed hands.
Yeah.
Basically said, no, that's their money. It's to pay our electric bill. Yeah. So they got 100 quid sent to them yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't very often do that. You know, like to arrange to meet the previous owner to get the £100 off of her, so I could blooming pay them. Even she said it's a bit out of order, you know.
Thing is, though,
shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, the thing is, Go-Go, I don't know, because you were doing reviews of bars and massage parlors and basically ladies working in Thailand. So I saw that as quite a good service to be offering people, like reviewing. And I really don't understand how that can. Well, I can see why it would be considered to be possibly porn or pornographic, but nothing you put on video has ever been blatantly pornographic, because it would be deleted anyway. So I can't see the problem with what you were doing. It was a good service, and but anybody can go to your website, so that's all right, and you can see what it's like there. But to be honest with you, I think it's just YouTube being a cunt. As they were, I said a naughty word there, didn't I? Sorry.
You said bad word.
I apologise for saying a naughty word. I'm not really.
Doom available, is it?
Sorry? Yeah. If you have a look at the top of the screen there, it says parental advisory, explicit content. So I can get away with it. It's fine. Still don't know the difference between Visa and MasterCard. That's two different services. That's what it is. Same thing, but different.
And owned by the same company, probably.
Yeah, probably. Maybe you're not inclusive. Yeah, need some more lady boys. I didn't actually see that video. Go. Do you want to play it now so we can see it? Yeah, so it's difficult because they are an entity unto themselves, aren't they? YouTube, they just make up the rules, and they just make up the rules, basically.
They change it when they feel like it.
Yeah. It's on X videos. Oh my god. Are you having it on RedTube or something? Boy, Tim, you should know what RedTube is. You're a naughty boy. You might be laughing, but we all know that you know. RedTube, yes. You've been on there, haven't you? I know. Hello?
Not me.
Lloyd?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. All right, okay. Lloyd? Yep. Hello.
Nude alert!
Yeah. No Bojo yet, then?
No Bojo.
Everybody run, Bojo's coming.
He is. Somewhere.
What's up, Jack?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Cheers, Lloyd. Your ATM has expired to Capricorn. You should be all right. As long as you got money in the account, you'll be all right. I'm I'm doing the same thing. I'm sending money quite regularly just to top it up. So when I do get there, I should have a nice little package. It's quite a good way to save money. Actually, you transfer it into the Thai bank account, and then it adds up. Because nobody can get it out. It's only me that's got the card and the book. So it's not as if my missus can pop in there and get it. So that's good. Good savings account.
Yeah, and it earns a bit of interest at the same time.
No, it doesn't. It's Thailand. There's no interest. You have to pay for it. You're probably paying for the annual fees as well. They charge you annual fees to have your account. They charge you for the new card. Basically, they charge you for everything. And it's like a rip-off. It's not like the UK.
Yeah.
Wayne, hello. Are you going to hang around today, Wayne? Or are you going to disappear again? Because I was talking to you the other week and you've gone. Turn around and there you were gone. Oh, well. So, yeah, we are. What's that, Tim?
I'm going to depart, as they say, and I'll be ringing you up on Sunday.
You're going to depart? Ooh.
Yep. My train is about to depart.
Tim is departing from platform 2.
Heading to Dover.
Oh, yes. We ain't got far to go, have you?
Yeah, we're already in Dover.
Yes.
I fell asleep on the train.
That's a quick journey. All right.
Yeah, it is. Right,
cheers,
so
bud.
I'll let you get on and see if we can coach some others to come on tonight.
Cheers, bud.
As Bugs Bunny says, what's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? Bye-bye. Thank
Bye,
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. There we go. That's Tim. You've been full of painkillers. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, God. It's terrible, isn't it? And terrible, Wayne. Absolutely. I did one of my classes today because I've gone back to the sports centre this morning, and bloody hell, it nearly killed me because I got back here. I had to have a lie down and a rest because I was so shattered by it. It's surprising. You haven't done that for 6 months now? So, and of course, luckily, the second session was cancelled because there was nobody turned up, so I didn't have to go out. But yeah, if I'd have done 2, I'd have probably been absolutely shattered by this time. It's quite difficult. But yeah, you've got to get back to it at some point. Well, for half an hour until they decide to muck around in June. There's only, was it 4 weeks left? 4 weeks to left, guys. You've got to act now. Otherwise, we're going to be in the shit. They're already, don't download the NHS app. Don't download it. It's a track and trace crap. If you've got it, delete it. It's basically going to be the vaccine passport shit app they want you to have. You're going to have you're going to have a lot of personal information on it, such as your criminal record or your alleged criminal record. Right? It's going to have that on it. It's going to have all your medical records. And of course, it's going to have your mental health assessment. If you ever had one of those, it's going to have that on there. They probably want to see that to see if you're in that case when you get confronted. Like with the, they go, where's your app? And you go, I haven't got one. Well, you need one. No, I don't. Right, let's have a look. And they look you up, and then they find out you're a nut job. So they'll probably take you away and put you into a padded cell, as they probably would do. So that's what's coming. If you let it come, if you download the app, the NHS Track and Trace crap, that is going to be, it's actually been transformed as of now into the what they call the social credit passport thing. That is happening. People were telling you about that last year. I was telling you about that last year, and everybody said to me, "No, it's not going to happen." Well, it bloody has. It's happened. So get used to it.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
But there is still time. You can still say no. It's not here yet. But they're doing everything they can to make sure it is coming in very soon. So, if you want to come and talk to me about that or any other subject, the lines are open. It is, of course, Friday night live phone-in show. Operative word there. Phone-in show. Without you phoning in, it's not much of a show, is it? So let's hear you on the old telephone, on the dog and bone. And if you haven't phoned in before, then it might be a good time to have a go. Come and give us a chat. Remember, no unknown numbers or withheld numbers. So it's no good trying to get away with it. Why can't Tad get me it? Because she can't drive. Anyway, it's out of date now. It's over nearly it's a year over. I don't know why that's doing that. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hello.
I wanted to just give you a bit of a story to. It's gave me a new perspective.
Yes.
On what you used to and we failed to sort of appreciate.
Right.
Now, I'm not very good, sort of like walking and things, but for the last 12 months, really, I've been attempting to play golf with my son.
Right.
And I don't really want to let him down. But what's been going on is I've been going twice a week and I hire one of them buggies, so I obviously don't have to walk. I can just get off, do the swing, etc.
Yes.
But for the last 6 weeks, slowly, the back pain has been coming. And this is so people who are listening mustn't do what I was doing. When we always play early in the morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock, normally 7:30. Getting up, having breakfast, getting up at 6, whatever, taking strong painkillers, knowing, but I was already, uncomfortable, and then taking the painkiller, no pain when I was on the golf course, but then in the afternoon, literally, strong painkillers, going to sleep.
That's right.
And then the next day, I was really stiff, blah, blah, blah. But I must have done this for 6 weeks on a run. And it was getting worse. So it wasn't this week. It was early last week I went. And then I woke up in the morning and I could not move. I've had plenty of operations in my life. I've had cancer operations. I've never had pain like this. I could not move in bed, and when I'd move literally a centimetre, the pain was excruciating, and my legs were shaking. But what really sort of like made me think I couldn't get to the toilet, and we're so used. Well, I are obviously so used to being able to go to the toilet. It's just no big deal. But I tell you what, when you can't get to the toilet, it's a big deal.
Yes.
So basically, I was going to get the missus get me a commode, but I thought, well, I don't really want one of them because I know I'm going to get better. I know where to put it, and then I thought maybe a walking Zimmer frame So I looked, and the best things, what seemed to be was one of them frames. I think I told you the last time I was on, I wrote something down. One of them Zimmer frames with two wheels at the front.
Yes.
And I found that, because literally it was taking me 10 minutes just to sit at the side of the bed.
Yeah.
I was taking loads of painkillers. I was taking painkillers, which were even mine prescription ones, just so I could literally get to the side of the bed. And eventually, a couple of times a day, I'd get to the toilet. But I couldn't explain to you the pain. It was unbelievable. So if anyone's thinking of, like, when they're uncomfortable, taking painkillers to do extra things, do not go down that road.
Do not go down that road. No, I agree with you, because you should listen to your body. Your body is telling you, don't do it. That's why you get pain, because there's a reaction of your body telling you to stop doing it. But I agree with you. I think it's very difficult. If you're in bed and you suddenly want to go to the toilet and it's so painful to get out of bed, and it takes me probably 5 or 10 minutes to get out of bed and go into the toilet, by which time I probably piss myself. So what I do now is I have a bottle by my bed. It's brilliant.
Yeah, well, I said to the missus, you might have to go to hospital and get me one of them when I've had operations. But another thing which was happening, which is exactly what you just said, I've never experienced this before as well, because the pain and the, how can I put it, it was beyond pain.
Yeah.
It was where I couldn't feel my legs anymore and around my bowel area.
Yeah.
And when I was walking to the toilet, I was weeing myself. Wasn't pooing, but isn't that funny, like you said?
Yeah. Well, that's your nerves in the back of your spine there, which are being affected by it, because it's bladder control and bowel control go through that same area. So if you have a problem with your back,
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Because the risk is that if you have back surgery, that you can become double incontinent. And I know somebody that is double incontinent after back surgery, and they say it's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare, because they've got obviously the problem of, if they shit themselves and they're out doing the shit, basically, and they can't do anything about it, but they're living at home and they can't go anywhere, because if they do have a problem with the toilet, they got to have a shower and shower off, because they got no control over it due to the operation. So yeah.
I tell you what, it's such an important thing, in it, and you don't realise.
You don't realise them. If you don't have a problem like that, you would not understand.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's what it was. That feeling that you get when you hold your wee in, when the back pain was excruciating, trying to walk slowly with the Zimmer frame to the toilet. Then the next thing, and then I'd have to let go a minute. I'd wee for a bit, then I could manage to stop it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Have you got a B&M near you?
What, sorry?
A B&M shop. Have you got a B&M? Go in there, right? I actually found a good bottle. It doesn't look like a bottle. What is it? It's like a plastic jug. It's like I'm trying to describe it. It's like you know those water fountain bottles that have 8 gallons in them. They're huge, but they do a small one of that, which is 2.5 litres, with a handle on it and a big enough hole that you could probably get your little todger in it. It's not too small, and that's what I use, because then it's got a handle on it, so you can carry it when you've done it. You can carry it later to the toilet. But I have it by the bed, so if I get woken up with an urge and I can't make it to the toilet, I will do it in the bottle there and then go back to sleep. It's brilliant, absolutely marvellous idea. But B&M do it. It's only like £3.
Right, I'll look at that. And then obviously radar keys are good. Have you got one of them?
Yeah, I've got one of those. Yeah, I had one of those a long time ago.
Right, the other thing is, the other story, which I think will be really helpful for the viewers, is we have a problem parking where we live.
Yeah.
And I've been negotiating, fighting with the county council who do the highways. Well, and the other bungalows have for a while now. But I've come to a stage now, after talking to the MP secretary and the local councillor, which are puke story, there is a process that you can go through, a legal process which the government has set out to enable you to have your own car park on the street with a disabled sign and a disabled thing on the floor.
Yes. Okay.
Specifically for my wife. So I'm going to let you know how it's going so other people can, if they win, can apply. I'm up to the stage now that I've filled the forms in for the occupational therapist, which is through Highways, the county council. And I've got to sign some papers, but they agree that I should have one.
Yeah.
But they said at the end of the day, it's still up to Highways, the county council, but they have a legal obligation to decide on a certain criteria.
Right.
Now, I've heard of other people that have been turning people down, but not telling them why. So I have a feeling, I've already told the council, I said, if you turn me down, I want it written down, because I will be checking through the government what the criteria is.
Yeah.
Because occupational health have been saying yes to people, but they haven't been getting them. But because no one's been checking, that the county council themselves have been doing the job and doing the guidelines.
Right. Do you know if they charge? Because I heard that they charge you money for that.
You mean for occupational health?
No, for the council. The council doing that when they put it in, they charge you some money for it.
They probably haven't got to that stage yet, but they never mentioned it.
Right. Well, I would check if I was you, because I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I have heard they do.
To be honest with you, I'm not really bothered about the money side of it.
No, I know.
It's more about whether I'm going through the process of whether they will do it.
Yeah.
So at the moment, that's where I am. Occupational health have said yes, we fit the criteria, which is obviously, PIP, how far you are from the road, this type of thing.
Yeah.
But I've got a feeling the highways are going to say no. But like I say, they're not giving a reason. And I've also found out that they have to give a reason through the guidelines.
Right.
I think they've been palming people off.
Yeah, it probably
It's going to be interesting. But I'll give them pre-warning. I've said, if you turn me down, you better tell me why, because I'll be checking that you're adhering to the guidelines. So it's going to be interesting what happens.
It will be, yeah. It'll be very interesting to hear that. And it will help out a lot of people, I'm sure.
Right, next story is, you remember a couple of weeks ago I was talking about that new series on Sky News about the climate change as a way of telling the young people that it's not our fault.
Yeah, vaguely, yes.
Also, they've got an advert which says we couldn't have foreseen what was going to happen. They're trying to tell the youth. I'm not joking. You watch. They're trying to tell the youth that it's not their parents' fault. We didn't know. And also found out last week. It gets even better. They've opened up a climate change museum in London. Did you know?
No.
And have a guess who is behind it. I found out.
Oh, I don't know. Billy Goats?
BP.
Oh, BP. Oh, yeah, wow.
So BP are behind it. They're setting the agenda. And when you go inside, it's pure propaganda. Because they're having schools there all the time. Honestly, if you start, people look round and listen, that is the big trick at the moment. I don't know whether they're doing it throughout the world, but I do know in this country, it's an organised thing, but obviously they're not telling us. They're just doing it on the quiet.
Yeah.
They are telling our children that climate change is a massive problem, but we haven't done it.
Yeah.
We have done it, but we didn't know what we were doing. When we did know, because when I was at bloody school in the 60s, they were telling us about climate change then.
Yeah. Can we clarify what we're talking about is climate change? Because I had a very interesting comment left, because I said, well, climate change is rubbish because it's just CO2. Stop cutting down the trees and you will do away with the CO2. It's very, very simple. And somebody went on about sulfur in the atmosphere. I was going, well, what the fuck's that got to do with bloody climate change? So I wasn't too sure what to answer, but I don't know what you think about it. What do you think of what they mean by that?
You mean just the sulfur or the term climate change itself?
Well, I mean, I don't know whether they were referring to it's not CO2. It's sulfur in the atmosphere from a volcano type thing.
Yeah, well, that sulfur situation is only that's only a temporary thing, which causes global warming spikes. Like when there's do you remember about 10 years ago when you couldn't fly? There was a massive volcano in Iceland, you couldn't fly over it.
Yes, the air ban thing.
It was getting in the engines.
Yeah,
that's only temporary. What it is, the main climate change is not what we're doing now. It's what we've done over the last 100 years. It's all the CFCs from fridges, freezers, and obviously the massive smog, the coal-fired stations, and our generating. And what happens is the upper atmosphere, and these particles, basically, they just float there forever and a day.
Right.
And then what happens is the sun gets through, the heat can't bounce back, then the heat itself, as a chain reaction, starts eating away at our actual ozone, which lets gamma rays through and heats up even more. It's like it's a domino effect. It's a vicious circle.
But Wayne, I heard that the ozone hole had been self-repaired, so I don't follow how we're having a problem with ozone. Do you know anything about that?
There's nothing been said about the ozone. The last thing I heard was about 20 years ago when they took photographs from space over the North Pole.
Yeah, and they had a hole, didn't they?
The North Pole was open. They're probably just not saying anything to not scare us.
Right.
Because they don't even say anything anymore.
Because my understanding was that hole had self-repaired and it wasn't there anymore. So, but I presumed that this was about CO2, which obviously is a side effect of burning coal. And the biggest people in the world are China and America, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they're giving.
Yeah, it goes to come. You remember Sellafield?
Sellafield, yeah.
And then they kept changing the name.
Yeah.
It was something else before. What was it called before?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, basically, do you remember when Margaret Thatcher first got in power?
Yes.
And do you remember she sent that train going into that metal container?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was full of nuclear waste, and that was to prove to the world that there's one of the deepest mines in the world underneath that nuclear power station, where all the nuclear waste comes in throughout the world and is taken down there to be dumped, basically.
Right, I got you.
Yeah, and that's what the train was for, to show people, look how strong these containers are.
I didn't know that.
The climate change is not just about heating up, it's about the waste, it's about nuclear waste.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things that sort of embedded in it. But there's a lot of things, like, I don't know whether I've told you before, but there's a lot of whistleblowers. They get quietened very, very quickly. I don't know whether you've heard that. I'm not going to say all because I don't know, but our nuclear submarines, Polaris submarines, haven't got any nuclear weapons on them.
That I can believe. That I can believe. Yes.
See, what happened was, this has happened a couple of times. A lad who was on one of the vessels basically ran off from the Strathclyde, whatever they call it, the place from Scotland, and he ran away to whistle blow to say that where the nuclear weapon's supposed to be on the submarine, it was a gym.
Oh, a gym!
A gym, and they've not had nuclear weapons for years. Now, I'm going into obviously the alien situation now, but this is either fact or it's fiction. I don't know. This is nothing. This is that I've heard from a friend, but from a military friend.
Yeah.
That actually there's no nuclear weapons left on the Earth.
Really?
We had an agreement in the 50s or the 60s to get rid of all nuclear weapons because we were going to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
But humanity likes everyone to think that we've got them because it stops wars.
Yeah.
But they do say aliens have helped us and they've got rid of. We're not allowed nuclear weapons anymore.
So we're naughty boys. We're naughty people. We've had our toys confiscated.
Well, I don't know about that because you've got North Korea, this, that, and the other. But the thing is, you see, when that North Korea has these tests, I think I've said before, they don't have to be nuclear. They're hydrogen.
Yes.
And they can make these hydrogen bombs now.
Yes.
Which are just as powerful as the first generation nuclear weapons.
That's right. So they are hydrogen, yes.
So they don't even need nuclear weapons anymore.
No. No.
They're just bigger thing. Anyway, that's I honestly don't know. I hope it's happened. I don't know.
Well, thank God for the aliens, is what I say.
Thank God for the aliens. But this thing is real about this climate change.
Yeah.
They're definitely rewriting history for the young people.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Well, they are brainwashing the kids anyway, aren't they? Let's face it.
And also, they're passing that bill soon, so you can't demonstrate.
Yeah.
That's specifically to attack
freedom of speech.
What do they call that thing? I can't think. I remember, but I can't think what it's called. Extinction Rebellion demonstrations in London and that.
Oh, yeah.
Because they know that's the big thing for the future.
Yeah.
When all these young ones going through school now, they'll be getting pissed off at university when they're 18, 19, 20. And when they're starting to demonstrate in probably a couple of years' time, they're not going to allow them to do it.
Mm. Well, we're not going to be allowed to do a lot lately if they have their way. What with this track and trace app being transformed into a passport with all your personal information on, the frightening thing is that they're going to put on there alleged criminal activity. It's not even been charged with it. Alleged. I mean, that's just
I'll probably be getting arrested soon because I refuse to have the jab.
Yeah.
And I've refused to do the census.
Good. Yeah. What can they do to you?
Census supposed to be done in a normal environment. They've done the census under lockdown. So how does that make sense?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, about the jab, I've gone through. I've had letters. I've had phone calls. Finally, I had a letter off the government asking me why. And this woman was laughing when I told her, and I've not heard anything since.
You had a letter from the government?
Oh yeah, I've had 2 phone calls off the doctor. I've had 2 letters. Well, no, 1 phone call. Sorry, 1 letter doctor, 1 letter NHS, 1 phone call NHS, 1 phone call doctor. Well, obviously the doctor's practice, not the doctor, the nurse. But now I've started having phone calls off the government.
Oh God!
Started asking me why.
Oh my God!
There's many reasons why, but they said we just take. They said you can just tell us the truth. We're interested why people are not having it. So I did. But I've also noticed on the corporate media and everything that the beginning to sort of like change the tune where people like me we're classed as not conforming to society. We're a danger to society.
You're selfish.
We're not doing our social, our social, whatever you bloody call it.
We all tell them we don't live in fucking China.
Propaganda's when you go, I suppose, when it's pushed you to go in the army, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Do your thing for Britain.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, don't be selfish. Think about the people. Fuck them.
Well, I've had me rant now.
Oh, good for you. Good for you, Wayne. Good for you.
Back to normal shouting.
Oh yeah. It does help.
All right, let someone else come in.
All right. Cheers, Wayne. Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Bye. Yes, that's right, Kev. We got aircraft. There was a photograph of that today. There's 2 aircraft carriers. One has 17 planes on it, and the other one had none. Somebody said on the article, why didn't they put some of the planes on the other aircraft carrier? It looked stupid. I mean, I had one side by side. One is chocker and one is empty. It did look very silly. But yeah. So, just going back to that, Lloyd, if you're listening, you must have a very small little dickie, because there's no way that I would put my dickie in a green top 2-litre milk bottle. The hole on that's quite small. So, have you got a little dickie?
Oh, that was so rude.
I think they were all F-17s on that aircraft carrier, so they're not even British. I think they're F-17. Is that right? Or something like that. Anyway, they were basically. I need a piss pot. I've got one, mate. It's called from B&M. It's it's like a water jug. It's not a jug though. It looks like a Smarties tube. Good God. Overflowing. Oh dear. What's the smallest thing that you could probably use? One of my plastic straws. That'd be you could put your finger on the bottom of the straw to make sure it doesn't come out the other end, but yeah, I don't know. You've not got don't give me that bollocks, Kev. Although you do have 2 females in your house, so I can understand that you're probably a bit...
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Bit strapped for cash. Yeah, hard life. Anyway, lines are open if anybody would like to call. We are 8:20 at the moment. 8:20. Plenty of time for you to call in. So just a reminder, if you do like this show and you do like this channel, then please support it in every way you can. And obviously the first way is to subscribe. Click the subscribe button and the bell and make sure that you are actively subscribed, because you will get unsubscribed by YouTube. Sounds like I'm snorting coke. No, I'm playing with my Stream Deck. I had a slight problem. Yeah, so if you are going to support the channel, then obviously you can do Patreon. Lovely people supporting the channel there. You can do the YouTube membership thingy. You can also do the website, the Talking Really membership website there. Support the channel, and there is a forum and a blog. need your support. And of course, if you want to find out what else I do, then Andy Wright Online is also another place where you can find information about me, what I do, and also other things I can provide services for. So that's a good place to go. Subscribe. And of course, we are on social media everywhere. So that would be quite good if you could go and support us on those. You've always wondered why the camera goes off. So rude. Well, don't forget we've got the groin camera with the Stream Deck. We've got my where are we? Where's the other? I haven't got the left. Only got the right. So this is the desktop. It's all very good fun. I haven't got a right one. That's weird. I'm going to name that the groin cam. Groin cam. You can see nothing but the groin. I'll give you a demonstration on what the piss bottle is like. But we'll get taken off air, I think, probably. Right then, so don't forget, lines are open now. 01225 292288 is the number you need to call. Give us a quick call. I'm on Twitter. Yes, I'm on Twitter. Twitface. I am on Twitface. Twitface. Where's my? I'm just looking for the screen that's got it on. Don't know if I've got it on here. That's the website, the Talking Really website with Kev. Where is it? I haven't got it. It's not here. Damn. I thought I had the page, but it's not coming up. Oh well, never mind. Can't find it. Never comes up for you. Well, you haven't got the groin cam, have you, mate? That's what your trouble is. You need a groin cam. Groin cam. What you want to look for is so you can. At put that into Twitface. You'll find me. Twitface. Twitter, Twitch. Faceache. It's got a K in it, mate. So you can. So you can. So you can with a K. It's actually Japanese for Two Hawks Club. That's two hawks as in birds of prey. Two Hawks Club. Alternatively, it's an Irish martial arts club. Can you learn karate? So you can. So you can. Ha ha. So you can. Hello, Kev. He's on Twitter. Hello. Kev's on Twitter. He's twittering. Can you hear me, Mum? Yeah, I can hear you, Mum. Hello, 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 can you hear me? Am I live? Am I in? Am I out? Am I on there? I hear Jackie. Yes, you got Twitter. Twitface. Twitface. I can't remember what it is. I've forgotten. Art you love. Art you love, is it? You like soy sauce? Oh, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, soy sauce. So you can. Oh, yeah, very good. Yep, very good. Bit of soy sauce. Stick it all over your sausage. I want 225-292288 is the number to call. 8:29 p.m. in the UK. What's that about? 2:30? Can't DM me. Why is that then, Kev? Probably because you're not a friend. Oh, yeah, that's why. Let me Twitter. North Kev. Nope. Follows me. You follow me. Oh, wonderful. I'll follow you then. There you go. Now you can DM me. If you really must. Oh, that, if you're looking at the Twitter page, that first story on the left, on the right-hand side there is a load of bollocks about the spike. Cannot spread the spike. I know that's wrong because there are plenty of medical people saying that you can, and it does. Where's the Twitch icon? What? Where? What? What do you mean on the screen? Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, we got no. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Cranking. Is that young people's term? I have no idea what cranking means, but I'm sure it means something like.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
If it is, then just say flipping heck, that's decent.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Oh, that was so rude.
Don't come out with this young people speak like. Young people speak like. Oh my God, like. There was a program on last night, and all they could say was bloody like. It was. I wanted to pick them up by the shirt and give them a shake. You wonder whether they learn English when they're at school because, like. I mean, since when did a bloody adjective become bloody every other word that you say coming out your gob has to be like. It's rubbish. I just want to smack them in the mouth. Tell them to speak bloody proper English. I do have a tendency not to do it, but when I do it, it's annoying. I end up copying people like. See, I've done it again. Although there is like somebody, as in I'm doing the same thing as them, that's okay because that's a proper term. But like for the, you're like not totally cool. Like, yes, exactly. That's it. It's like so like when starting a sentence like, yes, exactly. That's fucking annoying.
Are you the bad boys?
Like you're totally not cool. Like
Shazam!
Yeah. Thank you. Very kind. I think I can probably go a whole day without saying the word like in a wrong manner. But this program was so bad. Like Twitter, like it's so quiet there, like it's not quiet, Kip. You've got to go on there. You've got to keep on doing the old heart button and retweeting. You so hate red guy, like it's all they say around here, like. Oh, that wasn't an example. Okay. Thanks, Gogo. Who needs friends when we got people like you? Yeah, there you go. Like, and by the way, nobody says you're not hip anymore. That's like very. Oh bloody hell! My God. Stop saying like. That is so 70s. Who's Stevie G? I don't know who Stevie G is. Is that some young person's favourite? Because I don't know who that is. Stevie G. Well, cool. Cool, man. I like cool, man. That's quite good. Cool, man. Cool, man.
Real cool, man.
Yeah, real cool, man.
Real cool, man.
Who's Steven Gerrard? I don't know who he is. Is he some sort of footballer? I'll say allegedly, because I don't know who he is. It's dies. Yes, Borat's no longer with us, though, is he? Borat the sheep farmer. Yeah. Lovely chap. Until he died. He played for Liverpool, like. Yeah. That's where it comes from. It comes from Liverpool, didn't it? Innit, man? Didn't it, man? It comes from Liverpool. Has anybody seen on telly? It's a series. Allegedly, it's a comedy series. It's called Bloods. 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 It's about ambulance drivers. It's allegedly comedy, but it's not funny. I find it very pathetic. But he's like from London, like, you know, he's like everything, every other word is like in it and like and get me, blood. Yeah, All right, calm down, dear. All right. Yeah, I'm from Liverpool. Yeah. As you know, I'm very good at impersonations.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yep. I'm from Birmingham. I could have curry. Modern curry is not funny. Yes, modern curry is not funny. Comedy is shite. It really is shite. I've been watching the series, but I got to about episode 4 or 5 and I just can't watch it anymore. It's not even remotely funny. I mean, it's got a good idea, and it's quite a good idea to have ambulance drivers and the ambulance station. Not been done before, obviously, not been done, but they're not really doing it now. It's very much, no, give it a miss. Leave it out, mate. Leave it out. I'm from Birmingham. Birmingham. Yeah. So, anybody going to phone in then? I want you to 5292088. How many people are left? We've got Kev. We've got Gogo. Itsy Bitsy, Polka Dot Bikini, Wayne, is Lloyd still here, or is he buggered off? Tim, are you still here, or are you sleeping? Tim, wakey. Gary, Mr. Blakey, I report you, butler. Like it here, like. Yeah, you stay there, Kev. You're right, mate. Be a twit. Be a big twit on Twitter. Oh, there he is. Timothy. Oh, Timothy. Yes. Do you ever get your anybody call you Timothy? Hey, Timothy. I get people call me Andrew. Andrew. Don't call me Andrew. Thank you. It doesn't bother me, but you're not my mum. Hey, not sleeping yet? Not yet. You will be. I'll send you to sleep. Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Not around my eyes, look into my eyes. You're under. So it's a lovely Friday, the 21st of May. 21st of May, you've got 4 weeks to go. Till 21st of June. When the shit hits the fan. Obviously, we'll know before that because Bojo will make sure that he tells everybody. Food Panda KFC. Is that right, Gogo? That's your middle name. Okay. Well, it's a good name. Back here now, in it. Like in it. Well, you didn't like it there? You twittering? Yeah, we're going live on Twitter and Twitch and Faceache, YouTube, and also on the website as well. It's on the website. It'll be on the blog. Not the blog, yeah, the blog. It'll be on the blog. Go and have a look at that. Oh dear, that's no good. KFC closes at 9. Oh dear. How sad. No KFC. It's silly, isn't it? Oh dear. I don't know. I'm still waiting for Itsy Bitsy to let me have his keys to his flat. You're eating your girlfriend's pizza? Oh, I bet she's not happy. Blimey. Yeah. Is it a pineapple pizza? You've got pineapple on it? Cheese and pineapple? You look like a sort of a vegetarian type cheese and pickle, cheese and pineapple, I would say, or you're a what's it called, the meaty things. You hate it when social media syncs your account to other social media. Like what? No, don't have that. That's pizza company shit, and it's very expensive as well. I didn't like that pizza. Bloody expensive. So, how are we doing? 8:45. 8:45. We're looking for a call. Anybody want to call? Somebody different? It's crap to like. Pepperoni, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah. You ordered Pizza Hut. See, I told you. Hawaiian is cheese and pineapple, isn't it? I was right. I ordered pepperoni. Nana Plaza. Yes, I've not really explored Bangkok. Not my favourite place. Mostly inaccessible for me. But I need to give it a go. I need to get on the old scooter, get off up there, go around and see what's what. I want to try and get on the underground. Apparently the underground is accessible. It's a shithole. No, Kev, it's a shithole like. You forgot. Like, it's a shithole like. It's a shithole like. It's a shithole. I don't know why that's ringing in the wrong spot. Let's have a look. So why is that coming out there? That's better. Skype really pisses me off. It really just annoys me. It doesn't save the settings properly. Mind you, it's Microsoft, so anything that Billy Goats does is probably a joke. Just had your minds blown. Beans on a toasted bagel? Oh. Okay. Instagram is recommending your contacts. Yeah, it does that all the time. Oh dear. Never mind. Don't forget, Instagram is Facebook. It's owned by Facebook. Beans on toast. I haven't got any toast. Mind you, I haven't got any beans either. I haven't got any hen doughs. What they are? What are hen doughs? No idea. Like. Had my mind blown. Wow. Easy to do. Kev. Blow your mind. Have the concept of toasting bagel. What the fuck is bagel anyway? Like, I don't know what a bagel is. I've never had one. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that would be nice. That would be nice. Cheese and cheese and beans and a Worcester sauce. Yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting combination. You got a proper Worcester sauce though. KP beef. Oh yeah, I remember those. Beans on a donut. Oh Jesus. Go. No, that I'll give a miss. As Homer says,
I don't think so.
Cheesy beans. Cheesy beans like and share. Baked beans pizza. Oh. Right, I'm going to ban you from talking about food now because I'm hungry again. I've had my dinner. I can't eat anymore. In fact, I've got no snacks in the house. So I cannot eat nothing. So don't talk about food. Okay, what about cheesy balls? Have you got... Just getting into practice for the passport that's coming in. Can you tell me, have you got cheesy balls? Because you can't come in unless you got one. Cheesy balls. Still on that fad diet. Chips, beans, and butter bits. What? Can't be English breakfast pizza. Like. Right, shut up, you lot. Stop it. No. You've only got one. Like cheesy bits. Cheesy balls. Don't forget, you've got to declare that when you go into a restaurant. You've got to tell everybody, hello everybody, I've got cheesy balls. I've got cheesy balls. You can stick the black pudding up your ass. Like. $8.53. Very close to the end. We've got time for one more call if you want to call in now. 01225 292288. The caller that called in just now was unknown to them, or it did not get answered. No unknown callers, unknown numbers. Unfortunately, that means that anybody outside the UK probably can't get through. Black pudding is the worst part. Jesus, disgusting. It's because it's that Scottish shite. Yes, I was rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Do I look like it? I bothered me? No, like, I did not bother. Like, hell yeah. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hurry up!
Black pudding isn't Scottish. Of course it is. It comes from up there somewhere. Where's it from then? Wayne. Why the fuck is it doing that? Hello?
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 It's Wayne again.
I know.
Might as well come on if no one's coming on.
Yeah.
Right, bit of a dilemma. Well, it's not a dilemma. It's something which I often think about.
Oh.
I just wonder what people think. When I go to the supermarket, I always buy extra food for the food bank.
Yeah.
And also, one of my relations works for the wholesalers. So I regularly go in there and I'll buy, say, a pallet of cheap baked beans, things like that, and take them to the food bank.
Yeah.
Question is, am I doing more harm than good in doing the government's job?
I think you're doing a good thing, but whether it's a wise thing, I don't know. No, you're helping families out. Personally, I've never given to a food bank. I've thought about it. When I was going shopping, I used to walk by it. I used to think, yeah, I must remember next week to buy something extra to put in it, but I never do. Now, if I was in that position where I needed something from a food bank, then I would be pretty much destitute and desperate. So I think the people that would use it would say, thank you very much.
Yeah, I think there's quite a tight criteria of people who can use them.
Yeah.
You can't just go, you have to go through the job centre, your doctor, social services.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't have to really get a lot. You can just get 30 pence tin of baked beans, or I'd be getting like a tin of stewed steak, something that can warm up, or even them bloody awful hot dog things that can warm up for kids.
Yeah.
Noodles.
Pot noodle. Yeah, pot noodle type.
Heinz bloody soup, things like that.
Yeah. Frey Bentos parties.
But the weird thing is, the main trust that does 90% of these food banks is run by the government.
Is that the trust? Is that the Trussell Trust?
Yeah.
They're run by the government, are they?
Oh, yeah, it's run by the government.
I didn't know that.
I know, this is what made me think. So then I'm thinking, well, if they would run that, because it's the government and the Trussell Trust are behind the big stuff that gets delivered straight from supermarkets and that, yeah. They do that. It's government funded. So I'm thinking, well, they want to fund that, but they won't fund like the extra benefits so people don't need the food bank. Are they messing with people's heads or something? I think what's going on is it's too embarrassing for the government for people to be literally starving in the street and die.
They don't care, though, Wayne. They don't care.
No, I think they don't care, but it looks really bad. So I think they fund the food banks, then it stops that real pinnacle. It's like things the government have done in the past. I said, well, they're going to be living in tents in town centres, but they're not. So that's another question. What's going on there? Loads of people getting evicted because, like, you know, lost their jobs, mortgages going up, rents going up.
Yeah.
But you don't see them in tents in town centre.
No.
So where are they? Do you know? Because I don't.
I don't know where they are now. No, I don't know.
It's another thing that's puzzled me.
Well, they if you haven't got housing, they make you go and stay with family, don't they?
What do you mean?
Yeah, they do. They say, well, you've got family, you go and live with them.
Yeah, but what? The family say no.
Well, then they basically going to have to go to a friend's house.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. There must be loads of people because of what the Conservative policies. And more must be coming at the moment because of lockdown.
Yeah.
There must be people homeless, but you don't see them. So
where are they? Yeah.
I seem to remember actually more homeless in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
On the street.
Yeah. Where are they? Maybe they
went down. We were kids. There was tramps everywhere.
Yeah.
In the street.
Maybe they've been beamed up.
Maybe they've been beamed up.
Yeah. Or taking this secret camp they've got.
Yeah. They never thought. Where are the homeless?
Yeah.
That's the new thing. Where have all the homeless gone?
Oh, we could play. What's that game? Where's Willie? Or whatever it was. Where's what's his face? We could play Where's the Homeless?
Yeah. I wonder if they've been taken to the death camps.
Maybe.
What, Cass? Here's the wife now.
Hello, wife.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to us properly. Yeah, I'll get hold of it.
Hello, wife.
Oh, go on then. Say something.
Go on then. Say something.
Don't give them the extra benefit, because then people will say, oh, we're all right on benefit. He wants to embarrass them. They don't go work.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Ah.
Yeah, embarrass them to go food banks, and then they'll take a crappy, shitty job.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a very good point, yes.
I suppose you have these psychologists on 150,000 a year to supposedly. Did you know? This is very interesting. This one, it'll make you laugh. This. Did you know what the inflation rate is running at?
No, I didn't know. What is it?
Well, the government say it's like 1.5%, but it's actually 10%.
Is it 10?
Right,
wow.
The Tories have been changed. Right. What would you say that most families, 90% of families in this country, what is their biggest thing they have to pay for each month?
Rent. Rent on the house.
Yeah, they don't. Did you know they don't count mortgage payments in the equation?
Really?
Yeah. They stopped it a number of years ago, and that's why inflation is so low and it's really so high.
Oh, crafty.
And listen to this one. Did you also know that they count certain foods, i.e. baked beans, white bread, brown bread, etc., etc.? Did you also know that supermarkets sell a number of items at a loss?
Right, okay.
And do you know what them items are?
No.
The same 10 items is how the government work out the inflation. And also work out how benefits are made up. So what the government are doing is they're getting the supermarkets to sell baked beans at 10 pence a tin, they're economy ones, where they actually lose money, and then they're calculating that people can buy meals for that price. They're all in it together.
Well, they are. We know they're a bunch of liars anyway, so...
Yeah. But that's really interesting. Inflation, you're at 10%. Most of the things that you have to pay for, right, gas bill not included, electric bill not included, water bill not included, mortgage not included.
Bloody hell.
All the other stuff that's actually coming down in price, like TVs, a lot, stuff that, technology stuff that always comes down in price.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that they look at. But they do look at food. But they've got a combination of foods where supermarkets sell that type of food as a loss, so they can make up the benefits and also distort inflation statistics.
Bloody hell. That's terrible.
Yep, that's what they're up to.
Yeah, but we know they're a bunch of liars anyway, so we know what's going on.
Yep.
Now. All right, Kev. See you, Kev. Bye. See you Sunday, 2 p.m. Don't forget.
What time? 2 o'clock Sunday?
Yeah, 2 p.m. Sunday. Kev.
Right, I'm going to watch the golf.
Yep, I'm going to call it a day now.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you, Wayne.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye. That's that. Right, okay then. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate your support tonight. That's been quite good. Don't forget, we've got one more week to go, and then we're going to take a slight break. See how demand pans out, and if there's enough demand, then we'll carry on with that. Maybe try a different time or a different day. I don't know really. Don't know really what to do about it. But we're going to call it a day today.
Initiating shutdown sequence. Goodbye.
Thanks. Like. Goodbye, everybody.
And that's my cue to exit.
It is. It's quite good.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
Don't forget, we'll be back on Sunday at 2 p.m. Thank you very much for your time tonight, and I'll catch you. Don't do everything I wouldn't do, and enjoy your time this weekend. Have a good day.